What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy. Happy Monday, you suckers. Today is Motivation Monday, of course. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I took this weekend and then I just did some changes and then made some different things happen. Want to say happy birthday to my nephews. It's too many people to name. Some birthdays went by. My brother's birthday, one of his son's birthdays is passed by. Happy Leo season. You know what I'm saying? Happy Leo season. All right. So as you know, today is Motivation Monday. Motivation Monday. Good morning. Do not wait until the conditions are perfect to begin. Beginning makes the conditions perfect. Alan Cohen, in my morning voice. Now, what does this mean? You know, it's funny. Have you noticed a lot of people say that? They're saying that now. It's like, it's funny. I don't know. These buzzwords. Anyway. It's funny because people will literally not do anything for a variety of reasons. They'll say they want to do this. They'll say they want to do that. And for the most part, all you got to do is do it. But we are so afraid of failure. And I've said this on the show once before, and I'm sure I'm not the only person you might have heard this from, but failure is how adults learn. When you're in school, failure is one thing, but it's because there's an agenda there. You understand what I mean? Meaning, because there's more than one agenda. Okay, let's get that out there. But meaning that if you have a test and it has questions, and the questions have definitive answers, like 2 + 2 is 4. There's no arguing that. But if you put 2 + 2 is 5, well, you failed in that particular instance, right? But the person who came up with, the being, if we will, that came up with 2 + 2 had to fail a few times before that became finite. You understand what I mean? So if you're someone that's struggling or that wants to do something to improve your life, something to improve your business, even get into business, get out of a job, whatever it is, anything that's going to help you to improve your life, and your first thought is, well, it's not going to work here, it's not going to work here, well, this is not going to happen. And really what you're worried about is failure. You understand what I mean? You rode a bike for the first time and fell off the motherfucker. Okay? When you took the training wheels off, if you had them, you rode on the bike, you crashed, you fell off, but eventually you learned what it took to make that bike stay the way it needs to be for you to move forward, turn, brakes, and the next thing you know, if you're somebody like me, you're taking the bike and you're doing endos with it, doing all kinds of bike tricks and all that stuff because now you have mastered it. That's what everything is about. And as a kid, you're more accepting failure because you're not probably calling it that. You're more accepting to failure because of that. The problem is, as we become adults, we learn so much that we don't want to look like fools when we do something. We don't want to make a mistake. And even if no one is there, you are there. And you're saying to yourself, I can't do this. But the thing is, you have to start it. Once you start it, that's when you'll see if you're made up to do whatever it is. And even then, you should still push. Because failing the first time may hurt. But unless you understand what I'm saying now, and you've been applying this, if you're applying what I'm saying, then you'll understand, okay, I'm trying to do this. Boom, here's a roadblock. Okay, let me fix this roadblock. And nothing else. Let me not think about nothing else. Let me fix this roadblock, this obstacle. That's gone. Now I'm moving forward because that mistake didn't push me back. It just stopped me from my progression. So now I take that progression, fix it, move it, whatever the takes may be, and I move on into the next progression. There's a guy that I follow named Myron Golden, and this kind of coincides with what I'm talking about. He said something to the effect of, when you have intention, there are things that will grab your attention. And you just have to get around them. You know, you're trying to do something, and here's the boyfriend or the girlfriend going, hey, let's do this. Now I got to do this. Well, how come blah, blah, blah? Or you got your friends going, hey, bro, hey, sis, let's get up. Let's go do this. And you're in the middle of studying something. Nah, I can't do that right now. And these people will actually get mad. But what they're mad at is that you're not doing what they want. And essentially, indirectly, they're mad that you're doing what you're doing. Okay? That's pretty much it. Some people literally will try to stop you from doing what you're doing because they're the fear of you leaving them, for the fear of you forgetting where you came from. And they're literally blocking you, whether it's consciously or subconsciously. They're blocking you from doing what you need to do. They're blocking you from your blessings. So a lot of times those things start coming into our head before we even do something. Got to stop that, baby. You got to stop that, baby. Get out there and do what it is. Take the first step. If it's 30 steps, take the first step. See how quick you get to the 15th step if you follow what I'm saying. Motivation. I don't think I have anything else. But if I do it, I'd probably put it right here.
Hey, clean up the toilet. Now.
But if I don't, y'all have a good one. Later.
I'm out, yo. I'm out, yo. I'm out, yo. Yo.